I'm Jeremy Lefevre, the content manager of iRapture.com, and I'm here today with Jacob Barr, president of iRapture.com. So Jake, tell me how iRapture.com got started in making video content for the web.
Well, we started off by contacting Bill with Accurately Advertising and presenting the idea to do one about his brother's book and seminar, Ed Accurately. And the idea was to essentially make business content inside a video and put it on their website and then sell the idea to other businesses. So as of this year, we have learned that there is a better way to communicate beyond just text, animations, and pictures on a web page. We can also include video, which has always been a great way to communicate.
We're here today with Dr. Ed Accurately to talk about his book, Creating Magic, and he has a seminar of the same name. We're here today with Michelle St. Rose, the owner of Serendipity Weddings and the Serendipity House. We're here today with Dennis Mares, the owner of Computer and Printer Specialists.
Well, what we do is we essentially take the interview 3 or 4 times, and we will essentially build footage of each question so that we have the best possible answer to that given question.
What do you enjoy about your job?
I think one of the most rewarding things about this job is to work with these children who are just average children and to see how they can, in a pursuit of excellence, attain their goals and be able to put on a world-class presentation, our product on the stage at each of our performances.
The longevity of a video on a website is the actual benefit, is that it can be on there for 3 years, 4 years, or until you're closed Weta style.
What have been your experiences? So how did it come about to write this book?
Well, the book Creating Magic is kind of an offshoot of my dissertation for my doctorate, which is entitled Creativity and Leadership in University Business Students. And through that study, we looked at how creativity affected young people.
You can actually engage the visitors that are coming to your website in a way that you may not have done before.
What is the Serendipity House?
The Serendipity House is Tucson's first alternative to actually kind of the Vegas style wedding or going to the Justice of the Peace. We've offered something that's very personal and very cozy and romantic.
It's very important that these videos look professional. What steps are being taken to make sure that they look nice?
Bill Accurately has 30 years plus experience in videography, editing, as well as a lighting director. And his experiences allow a professional business type video to be made.
Who is this seminar for?
The seminar is really for just about anybody who wants to enhance their life in a new perspective. Many of us get into habits and ruts in our life, and we do the same things every day and get trapped in the same jobs and trapped in the same cycles in life. And what Creating Magic is for is to help people view their life from a different perspective.
If someone is nervous when talking on the camera, that's fine, because they actually will be interviewed 3 or 4 times, which means they can respond to the given question 4 times or more if they need to. Any one response can be removed, and the best response can then be used.
I actually started in the wedding industry and in the floral industry when I was 18. And I've stayed mainly in the floral industry until about 1993. And that's when I branched out into doing just weddings and wedding florals and full wedding planning and special event planning. My latest venture has been this venue here with the Serendipity House, where I'm actually doing full service weddings.
Let's talk about some of the clients that we've made videos for already.
We made one for Ed Accurately about his book and seminar. We made one for Michelle with the Serendipity House. And we also made one for Dennis Mares with Computer and Printer Specialists. Before the video was placed on his website, he actually didn't have a great deal of visual aids on the page. The only visual aids that he had on the web page were a few pictures. But now he actually has himself on the website explaining what he does for his clients.
What brands do you service?
We service anywhere HP, Sony, Compaq, Toshiba, Dell's, and all top name brands, as well as printers. And right now I'm getting into servicing copiers. I'm doing Ricoh, Xerox, and Minoltas. I
think everyone sees the value in a video when it comes to the ability to show what you're talking about.
So there's a nice little room in the back for the bride to sit down and relax, and then we have our room where we go inside after the ceremony for the champagne toast and the cake cutting. It's a very old home here. It was built in 1913, so it's got a lot of charm. It's very cottage looking, very cozy and romantic.
If someone wants to use your services, what do they need to do?
Well, they can either call, our phone number is 206-9986, or as most brides are doing now, they're going on the internet, and that's how a lot of brides are finding me.
And I think people are also excited about the timing of the video when it comes to everything going on the internet.
Well, right here on our website, if you click on the Creating Magic button, you can actually purchase the book online right now. And then you can also ask for more information about Creating Magic, upcoming seminars that are being presented, or to schedule one in the future for your company, organization, church, school, whoever would be appropriate for.
We're here with Ed Ackerley, author of Creating Magic. Thank you for being with us today.
The wedding industry is very much referral based, and that's where I find that most of my business comes from.
Well, thank you again, Michelle, for being with us today. This was the Serendipity House and Serendipity Weddings. If someone is interested in getting a video put on their page, what do they need to do?
They simply need to give us a call at 520-881-8488 or visit us online at irapture.com. Click on Contact and fill out the form.
This has been Jeremy Lefevre and Jacob Barr with iRapture.com. Thank you for watching.